Hey guys, it's Paul Mayer here with Toolmetrics, and I got a new air compressor I wanted to do just an unboxing video on today. I'm going to do a deeper dive review on this, but I'm going to wait for a little while after I've used it in a couple actual projects. This is a new air compressor from California Tools. It's model 5510A, and I'll provide a link down below to where I got it. I bought it off of Amazon. You can buy these at some home centers as well. They seem to be getting pretty prevalent. It was kind of a niche product a couple of years ago when I started looking at it. Finally pulled the trigger on it, and it's definitely getting to be mainstream. They're famous for being quiet and well made, and I also I like the fact that on this 5.5 gallon unit you can get an optional aluminum tank. I think the option was $30, maybe $40 more, something like that, but I like that for the lighter weight, and also it's not going to rust through on me. So I'm just going to do an unboxing video today, and then I'll go through a deeper dive review, like I said, probably in a month or two. So let me get it down on the floor here, it'll be a little bit easier to deal with. Alright, it's well packaged, no damage. Ordered it Thursday, and it showed up on Friday with just standard shipping. I was supposed to be here on Monday, so I was pleased with the delivery response. Plenty of foam all around. The unit weighs in at only 35 pounds, which is really nice just from a ease of portability standpoint. I've got a larger unit that I use in the shop, and I do bring it around every once in a while, but it's a pain. And I've had two other portable units that I would take with me on site, and they were both junky. They both failed within probably, one of them failed right away, the other one failed within about 2 years. And I don't use them that heavily, so I was really disappointed. So I stepped up to what I believe to be a better quality unit. It cost quite a bit more. This is about a $200 purchase. The other ones were more in the $100 range, but you know, so I don't mind spending $200 if it lasts, when I've now spent $200 on units that did not last. So wow, very, very light. I can already tell I'm going to like lugging this around much better than my 30 gallon unit. Seems to be reasonably well made. I like that it has metal fittings and tubing on it. Everything seems really tight and well sealed. The unit that I had, the two that failed before, were very, very sloppy fit in all these areas. And you could just tell that it was going to be kind of problematic. It has both a pressure gauge and a regulator gauge, which is nice. Nice integrated cord. Everything looks pretty straightforward. This is an oilless unit, and normally those are pretty loud, but they're kind of famous for how quiet they are. So I'm going to just fire this up, and let's have a look. See. Well, I also like the drain valve on this. It's got it's kind of like a nice plumbing connection. So I've had a couple of those things in the past corrode on me and lock up, and so this thing is just a real nice quarter turn valve, and hopefully that stays in good shape and can serve me well over the years. It's such a pain to drain these things when those valves require a tool, so don't get around to it, then they get corroded. So this one looks like it's going to be a piece of cake to use. So everything seems to be kind of ready to rock and roll right out of the box, which is nice. Let me just turn it on. Alright, I had to come back and shoot this part of the video again, because when I turned it on before, it was pretty loud. It was in the kind of low 80 decibel range, which was kind of about the same as other portable air compressors that I've had, so I was a little disappointed. And then I realized, oh, there is one part that needs to be assembled, and that is just this air filter that screws into the head on the machine. As soon as I did that, then it dropped down into kind of a 71 to 72 decibel range. And so I'm going to turn it back on for you, and now you'll get a sense of why people are crazy about the quietness of these machines. So there, now I can talk in a normal speaking voice, and you can hear what's happening over the top of that. And so let me just turn the decibel meter on. So that's about 18 inches away from the machine, and you can hear that it's nice and quiet, running at about 71 to 72 decibels. So really super quiet. This is going to be great for using in the house. Can't wait to give it a good workout and see how it performs, see how it holds up when I knock it around a little bit and use some pneumatic tools on it. So thanks for watching. Hope you'll subscribe and come back and check out the full deep dive review that I'll do in let's say a month or two, as soon as I feel like I've gotten a good sense of the full capabilities of the machine. In the meantime, if you have questions about this unit, I'll have the link to where I purchased it on Amazon down below, and please feel free to ask any questions and anything that you want me to in particular look at as I use this in my first couple projects. So thanks again for watching.